we have some wonderful news for AMC. This is going to be a really exciting month for AMC, however, because we are in a real collapsing wedge. Let's discuss AMC's current situation. AMC is in a really excellent position. On the final trading day, however, it did close extremely high. In fact, we did discover it quite close now. Upon closer inspection, the closing price was $2.45. It was a rise of 6.52%, which is quite amazing. And it is falling according to the pattern we established. As we have often stated, we are now anticipating a falling wedge pattern. We are definitely anticipating this next move because we have seen it touch a lot of bases in the past. So, allow me to slightly raise this line. Actually, though, this is where we are at this moment. It did really decline and sort of breach this real support line, as we've seen. It did make a breakthrough now. Although many individuals began to panic, we did observe a significant buying volume that is undoubtedly moving in the correct direction. We are now anticipating an advancement. Therefore, it might be around $2.74 before making a significant decline, after which it might begin to move north. In light of this, it is fascinating to observe AMC since it is clearly in a position where we can be certain that it is preparing for a significant bullish rise very soon. As we have consistently stated, AMC is undoubtedly more than a technical analysis play. Overall, I believe that AMC is in a very strong position, and we may soon see it in an even better position. Because of this, I would absolutely keep a watch on AMC's movement over the next several days, because we anticipate seeing a bullish move upward, particularly this week. Looking at AMC now, you can see that it was off exchange by 74.49%. In terms of off exchange volume, this occurred with a volume of 12 million on the final trading day. The off exchange and dark pool volumes for today were 12 million, or 74.49% and 49% of the total volume. And the lit volume for today was 4.1 million, or 25.51%. Thus, the average off-exchange and dark pool volume over the last 30 days has been 72.68%. The lit volume has been 27.32 on average. This is really fascinating to watch. And as we approach tomorrow and the beginning of December, it will undoubtedly be an exciting period. However, in regards to AMC, I would undoubtedly monitor the movement that actually occurs on both the New York Stock Exchange and the OTC Exchange. Therefore, it will be interesting to watch how this develops, examining that closing day as well. We discovered that the overall short volume was 34.49, just a little bit above that. The stated total volume was 13.6 million, which is somewhat higher. Furthermore, a total long volume of 65.51 was observed. It's really fascinating to see. Now that we're looking at something like AMC, it's been a really interesting time because of all the December movement that is anticipated to occur, as well as the fact that the actual off-exchange volume total, short volume reported, has been extremely volatile as of late. As a result, many people are beginning to look closely at AMC and the dark pools and what is truly happening behind the scenes. So it'll be interesting to see how it develops. Speaking of AMC's news, we did see that the company's fourth quarter performed exceptionally well, particularly as we approach this week. In fact, we did see a total gross of $1.2 billion for 2025, which I believe is quite absurd or disgusting as some people refer to it, but it's really fantastic. The SEGV paid James Angel, an expert witness, $73,275 to lie to Congress on MMLT. According to a post made by Gardner Wade, put an end to corruption. We demand that you three remove our money from the settlement. Oh, stop and return our money because of the scam committed by FINRA. Eliminate all of these stocks, FINRA. MML, TPG, GME, GMC, and AMC. This is obviously a little bit more than just AMC. But in terms of what is actually happening with the SE, FINRA, and all these different things, it is beginning to come to light. Rumor has it that Trump and his team are beginning to look into it, starting to look into FINROS, starting to look into the SEE, and trying to find out what is actually going on. The only thing left to do is wait and see how everything turns out, particularly in December. However, it appears that Trump and his party are beginning to pay more attention to it and begin to understand what is truly happening. Looking at this post, we can see that AMC won by 15.71% in just 1 week. This was truly enormous. 15% in a single week is quite absurd, particularly for a company like AMC, which has undoubtedly seen significant downward pressure as a result of the ongoing malfeasance. Therefore, I believe it's fantastic to see that AMC is beginning to move out of the red zone that we've been in for a while. And we anticipate that this trend will continue into next week as well. As I have often stated, you have a very exciting week ahead of you and a very exciting December. Considering this, we had AMC as long as they were present. Vanguard Group has 50.12 million shares, making it one of the top institutional holders. We have BlackRock 33.68 as well. It's intriguing to watch, I guess. Since they are only lending shares, there's obviously much more to it than that. Are you brand new? Even though it's obvious that he doesn't know much about it, I felt it was still very important to let people know, especially those who are new to AMC. There are some things that are happening in relation to it. But there is also, of course, some stuff that goes on behind the scenes. Therefore, I always want to just provide all the knowledge available. You guys and gals are free to use it however you see fit. However, considering everything, our Saturday at the box office was fantastic. When it comes to their initial screening, Zootopia had one of the very few successful starts, and it was really setting the tone. Walt Disney's Zootopia 2 grossed $35 million, which is just absurd. To be honest, it's done really well. Excellent reviews as well. We anticipate a huge push this week, and Zootopia will keep moving forward. Despite the fact that, last week was sort of the first week it was released, Wicked is the same way, and you can still see me now. There's a lot to AMC in terms of, the box office, so I'm certainly excited to see how this all turns out. Additionally, we watched Predator, who performed admirably. The Man Who Runs? We move on to the following one. We had battle after battle with Springsteen and Tron. Thus, all of the films are excellent. It goes without saying that Zootopia and Wicked are at the forefront, but for things like this, that's all you actually need. I do think that some of those large, high-budget films will, as they say, push the needle. That will undoubtedly be a positive indicator for the future. Therefore, it's really wonderful to see that there. I wanted to show you this about Zootopia as well. Referring back to that, we had a post that truly stated, "Breaking historic." Zootopia was a major success for the Walt Disney Company, earning $556 million worldwide in its first weekend of release, making it the fourth biggest film of all time. The release has only lasted 1 weekend. This film is poised to make even more money. Have you already seen it? Thus, this undoubtedly has a direct impact on AMC as well, which is wonderful in my opinion. The tone has undoubtedly been set by Zootopia. Horrible. It's a sequel, of course, and a fantastic film as well. Thus, they have undoubtedly contributed. However, I do think Zootopia 2, particularly as a family film that is geared mostly toward children, will have a huge kind of long-term impact. As the weekends pass, we anticipate that AMC will continue to sell out of Zootopia tickets. Imagine how successful this film will be over the coming weeks, or even months, and how it would impact AMC if they managed to make $556 million in the first weekend, making it the fourth largest. As we've discussed, December is going to be a fantastic month, which is unfortunate for AMC. For this reason, I've always said that, especially for movies. December is when things start to get interesting. Everyone goes on vacation, everyone starts to unwind a little bit more. And everyone has that extra money to spend on movies, especially with their kids. Thus, this will undoubtedly be a very favorable period for AMC. There will undoubtedly be a significant increase in gross income, revenue overall, and all of these other factors. And it might undoubtedly put AMC on a very positive course going forward.